If you're tired of relapsing into your bad habits and addictions and you've tried everything, you've tried motivation, willpower, dopamine detox, you've read a ton of books, you've watched hundreds of YouTube videos, maybe you took courses and coaching, but nothing worked. You kept relapsing again and again and again, and now you feel exhausted and defeated, and every time you relapse into your bad habits or addictions, you feel self-hate, you feel shame, you feel guilty. If that's you, my name is Safwan Bayok. I'm going to explain to you my strategy. And after I explain to you my strategy, I want to show you real results from people who were addicted to plenty of things. Social media, smoking, short-form content, long-form content, smoking, alcohol, porn, junk food, sugar, you name it. Real people, real results. I'm going to show them to you. But first, I want to tell you what's different, because you think you tried everything. There's one last thing that you haven't tried. So what is this my strategy? What is this strategy that I so believe, like I believe so much in it, that it works? And the reason I believe it works, not just because it helped me, but it helped over 30 people. And I'm going to show you the results. But what is this strategy? This strategy is actually simple. And it's actually by using our brains. What do you mean? The thing is, most people, they don't use their brain and they don't actually take the time to think about a solution. Let me explain. So most people tell you to use willpower. Like when you feel the urge, when you feel this, you're just gonna stop, you're gonna like do something else, you're gonna do some push-ups, go take a cold shower, or just do it cold, like install blockers and delete the apps and use dumb phones instead of smartphones. But what people miss is that they're trying to solve the effect, not the root cause. If we want to solve something, we fix it from the root cause, not from the effect. So if let's say that you drive a car, and every time you drive a car, you crash it. And when you crash it, you break your arm. And instead of us keep just fixing your arm, well, why don't we teach you how to drive? But what people do is that they just fix your arm over and over again, but you don't know how to drive, so you keep crashing the car over and over again. That's why I'm saying that people don't use their brains anymore. So what I've done is that I use my brain. And I've found the root cause. I've read so many books, not about addiction and nofap and the easy piece of, none of that BS. No. I've actually read so many psychology books and trauma books and neuroscience books from very well-known psychologists, psychiatrists, therapists, all of that. And I've came up with a solution. This solution is basically finding the root cause behind your addictions. And I found out that addicted people are self-medicating. People like when you see someone who's addicted to anything, you start saying that, yeah, look at this person, he's stupid for being addicted to this thing. But what we don't understand is that people are addicted to whatever they're addicted to because they need it. Not because they want it, not because they like it, but because they need it. And this is where the solution begins. Because once you shift your perspective, and once you stop blaming yourself and judging yourself for doing the addiction and start asking yourself and being curious, why am I doing this addiction in the first place? What is it doing for me? What is it solving? What pain is it soothing? These are the right questions. These are the questions that helps us find the root cause. And what I do is that I jump on a private call with you, not a group call, not a course, none of that. Jumping on a one-on-one call with you to be able to find that root cause, fix it for good. And once I fix it, there's no need for you to do the addiction anymore. Because addictions, you do the addictions because they're soothing a mental pain for you. But they're not satiating. When I say satiating, I mean they don't give you everything you want. That's why you keep coming back to them. So instead of us removing this stimulus that soothes the mental pains that you have, instead of removing that, we just remove the cause of the mental pain itself in the first place. That is the solution. That is the only solution. Because if you think about it, and there's hundreds, maybe thousands of cases, for people who break an addiction without solving the root cause behind it, let's say they break the smoking addiction, but they don't fix the root cause, they start addicted to junk food or video games or something else, because they still have the mental pain. So their brain is now searching for someone else, for something else instead of smoking that can give them the same good feelings to soothe the mental pains. They find something else, they become addicted to it. What did we achieve? Nothing. So my methodology is actually finding the root cause and removing that. And I do that with my one-on-one private calls with you. Now, before I show you the results, here's my offer. I will give you the first one-on-one coaching call for completely free. It's not a sales call, it's none of that. It's actually a free one-on-one coaching call to actually break for you at least one habit, bad habit or addiction. And you can do that by clicking on the link in the description, joining my free community. There's a free trial, a 7-day free trial that you can join. And in those 7 days, we will have our first one-on-one coaching call with me, not someone else, not one of my sales reps. It's not a sales call. I don't have even sales reps for this business. Just me and you, actually understanding everything about you and about your addictions and solving it for you. Now, if this wasn't convincing enough, let me jump on my computer and show you the results that I've done for people exactly like you. So, welcome to Addiction Academy. This is my school community for helping business owners break free any of their bad habits and addictions. Let me quickly walk you through it. So this is the community, okay? What I want to show you is the results. Now you can see a few of them here, and we have one from Zain. He posted it just an hour ago. But I want to go to the actual results to give you enough confidence for you to be able to join and break your bad habits and addictions. So client results, there it is. So I have these two links. This is the link. You see the first one. This is the link that you can click on to book your first free one-on-one coaching call with me. But let me show you the results. We have Zain here. Huge thanks to South1. He posted it 1 hour ago. Today I took the fourth coaching call with South1, and the difference in my life is night and day compared to 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. I was struggling with porn for over 5 years and short form content, or short form, for over 3 years. Freedom achieved. I never knew that there is a deeper root behind my addictions. I thought that I did them because I'm addicted to their dopamine. But it was mind-blowing that we do them because they soothe something for us, not because we like to do them. Huge thanks to South1. Couldn't have done it without him. And this is the case for a lot of people, as you can see on my screen. So let's take about someone else. Atul. South1's coaching is changing my life. I'm not going to read every single one of them though, because the video is going to be like an hour. For smoking, sober for 90 days. Just wanted to give a big shout out to South1. I've been clean for 30 days so far from social media, sugar, smoking. Beshko Zalan for social media. 30-day bad habit and addiction free due to South1's one-on-one coaching. Clean and free for 93 days and counting. Massive thanks to South1 by Oak for his amazing help in the past 3 months. I had 5 different addictions and thought they weren't harming me at all. But oh my God, the feeling of not having any of these addictions for over 90 days. 90 days. I didn't even thought of them as addictions. I thought they were just bad habits that I can quit when I want. But when I tried to stop any of them, I couldn't. I saw Atul, this is another person that I helped with my coaching, post saying that South1 changed his life. It's freaking true. Cheers South1 for the great support. And Atul replied saying 1000% congrats, man. The last thing I want to tell you before I finish this video is that the reason I have this community and the reason I'm shooting this exact video and the reason I have my YouTube channel and this community and all the people that I helped and the results that I have, because I was like you. When I was 20 to 21 years old, I had every single addiction and bad habit any 20-year-old could have. And it was extremely difficult. I really wanted to quit those, but I couldn't. I tried everything and I kept relapsing over and over and over again. I literally felt exhausted and defeated. I thought that I've tried everything and nothing worked for me. I fell into depression, anxiety, and I really didn't see a way through, didn't see a goal, didn't see a way out of this. But I kept pushing and I found a solution. And now I'm making this video because I want to share this solution with everyone. This is my passion. This is what Robert Greene calls in his mastery book, the founder of the 48 Laws of Power. He calls it the life task. I finally found my life task. This is it. It's helping people with addictions using psychology. I'm very passionate about psychology. I'm very passionate about helping people, especially business owners, because I am a business owner. I had a marketing agency that I scaled to over $30,000 per month, and I was struggling with those addictions. So this is the video. If that wasn't enough for you to have slight courage, slight confidence to booking a free one-on-one coaching call with me, if all of that wasn't enough, then you're not serious about your breaking your addictions. You're okay with having them. And if that's what you feel and think about them, then no one can help you. If you think that it's okay to have porn, to eating junk food, to smoke, to drink alcohol, to do any of that, if you think that's okay, if you think you can succeed in your business if you have these addictions, first of all, you're wrong. Believe me, you're wrong. And second of all, no one can help you. So if you're really serious about breaking your addictions, then I invite you to join this community. Link in the description, join the community, start your free trial. Come here, click on the first link, book your first one-on-one coaching call with me. I would really, really, really love to help you. Thank you so much.